AT&T. I cut the cable company loose.
The new AT&T, your world delivered.
I come in peace.
Catch a new Big Brother CBS tonight.
Casey, where have you been? I've been looking everywhere for you. Why aren't you answering your phone?
No juice. I left the charger at my parents' house. Like, does this mean you want to see me again?
I can't, Casey. Especially not now.
What is this?
An order to appear in family court. Your father has already started the process to take away my parental rights.
I can't do this. No, it's just a threat. That's all it is.
You know your father like I do. He doesn't make empty threats.
So, you're just gonna give up? Let him take away your son?
If he does that, Casey, it will kill me.
Okay, Dad. Talk.
What?
You said you'd tell me what was going on when you got home, so we're home. Why'd you take me out of camp?
I just wanted to talk to you about a few things. There's going to be some changes in the way the family operates.
Are you and Margot splitting up?
No, it's nothing like that. We're fine.
Then what kind of changes, Dad? You're scaring me.
Well, first off, you're not going to be going on vacation with your mom this year.
Case, I need your help. You've got to make your father stop. You're the only one who can do this.
Yeah, maybe before, but after you left the other night, I was so disgusted with how they treated you, I moved out.
Where to?
I've been playing it by ear, crashing on people's couches. I didn't even say goodbye, They're not going to listen to anything I say.
Yes,
now.
they will. They will. There's one thing you can do that's guaranteed to work.
Hi.
What are you doing here? I thought you resigned.
I just had some loose ends I needed to tie up.
Huh?
My dad told me you accepted his offer to be reinstated in the nursing program. I'm glad. I always thought you'd be a good nurse.
You've got a funny way of showing it.
Yeah, I guess I do. But, I'm happy you're giving the program another try.
Well, I'm not doing it to make you feel better. I'm doing it because I have something to prove to myself.
You can do it, Allie. Once you figure out how to believe in yourself, nothing can stand in your way.
Why are you still harassing my daughter?
So I can't get a hot shower, but maybe I get a foot rub?
Not in the mood, Paul.
I'm so surprised.
You got a visitor. Hey.
Sorry about the cuffs.
Are the handcuffs really necessary?
Yes, they are.
I'm not going anywhere.
I know you're not. You two have 2 minutes.
I've been trying to see you ever since we brought you in here. Have you gotten any sleep?
No, my life is completely out of control. Never thought I'd be digging up a body.
Yeah, no. How did this happen? I thought Sophia would be out of our lives.
Well, at least we've accomplished one thing. At least we've kept suspicion off of my mother.
Well, you can stop worrying about that. Barbara didn't kill Sophie. Somebody else did.
Detective Snyder caught your son moving Sophie Duran's body into the trunk of his car.
I know it looks bad.
It looks bad.
He didn't kill that girl.
All right, if you're right.
I'm positive.
Good. That means that the perp is still out there, and he probably left some evidence behind. So our job is to find that evidence. Because all we have to do is to establish reasonable doubt in the mind of one member of that jury.
Wait a second. You're talking about this going to trial? It shouldn't get that far. My son is innocent. I don't want you getting him off in some kind of technicality. I want him free with his reputation intact.
All right, first things first, Barbara. You're paying me to make sure that Paul doesn't spend the rest of his life in prison. Now, this case against him is a circumstantial case, but as far as these things go, it's a very strong case.
Are you saying that you can't win?
No, not without help, I can't. But I know a forensic specialist who I've worked with in cases like this, cases that I thought were dead in the water. And if anybody can find evidence to clear Paul, this is a guy who can do it.
Great. Hire him. I don't care how much it costs. I just want my son's freedom.
Well, I need to warn you, though. He comes with a bit of baggage.
If my mother didn't kill Sophie...
No, there is no if. You should have seen the look on her face when I told her the news. She was completely shocked.
But if it wasn't her and it wasn't you and it wasn't me, then who killed Sophie?
Well, the police will figure that out.
They think they already have.
is because we made them think that. Look, we don't have to protect anyone anymore, so we don't have to lie anymore.
Yes, we do.
So your expert has baggage. What's his problem?
Well, he's currently enjoying the hospitality of the Illinois Department of Corrections. But this is what makes him so good at what he does. He understands a criminal mind because, well, because frankly, he has one.
That's not exactly a glowing recommendation. Isn't credibility an issue?
Well, the prosecutors ask him this every time he gets on the stand, and his response is that he's got nothing left to lose. He has won 14 cases in a row. He's closed them all. Murders. Cases that the cops just threw up their hands. He's batting 1,000, and this is why the DA's office allows him to go out and do this work in the field.
Great. I'm a little worried about the criminal mind, though. Isn't he dangerous?
Oh, no, not at all. No, he's got security with him at all times.
Oh, I see. So it's safe so long as he's handled.
Barbara, my investigator's the least of your problems, and I'm not going to mince words with you, all right? The cops already have this case in the black, and they're not going to work overtime to open it up again just based on our say-so. If Paul is innocent, then my expert is the man who can win his freedom. I guarantee it.
A guarantee. That's something you hear very often from an attorney.
Well, you can take this one to the bank. All right? My expert will make sure that Paul walks out of that courtroom a free man.
Okay. Does your expert have a name?
Well, why don't I just go take you to meet him right now?
Full disclosure. We tell Margot everything.
Yeah, we have to, Paul.
Even the part where Sophie said that you killed her.
Well, that's not proof of anything except that Sophie wanted me to suffer.
It's called a dying declaration. Meg, people have been convicted for way less.
Yeah, well, the difference is that we're not guilty. Look, it's the only way. We have to tell the whole truth.
Oh, right, because that always works.
I'm not afraid.
Well, I am. I am afraid, Meg. I don't want to lose you.
You won't. You have to trust me. I have nothing to hide.
Okay, guys. Time's up.
I'll be okay.
I'm ready to talk.
Hi, I'm Barbara Ryan. And you must be the forensics expert I've heard so much about.
No. Actually, I am.
Rick Decker.
Long time no see, Barbara. It's nice to be back in Oaktown.
As the World Turns is sponsored by Reach, the hard-to-reach places toothbrush.
Nice work on the front ones. Now try the backs. How about the back of the backs? What now? You need a Reach toothbrush. It's got an angled neck, just like a dental instrument, so it fits your mouth, making the hard to reach easy to reach. Reach, that's our angle.
Houseplants make your home look beautiful, but having to water them all the time can be a big job. Forget to water them, and they can end up looking like this. Give them too much water, and you can end up with a big mess. Well, now there's Aqua Globes, the hand-blown glass ornament that waters your plants for you. All you do is fill the Aqua Globe with water, then press it into the soil. That's it. Your plant stays perfectly watered for up to 2 weeks, and you don't have to lift a finger. Here's why. As soil becomes dry, it releases oxygen into the Aqua Globe, which in turn releases the exact amount of water your plant needs. You can't overwater, you can't underwater. Such a simple solution, yet so beautiful. Each Aqua Globe is individually crafted with genuine hand-blown glass to create a functional work of art that waters the plant for you. Perfect for small or large house plants, hanging plants, patio plants, even finicky exotic plants get just the right amount of water. Just fill the Aqua Globe with water, then press it into the soil. It's that easy. No more constant watering or cleaning up the spills. No more worrying about leaving your plants unattended. No more dried out, drooping, or dying plants. Aqua Globes take the guesswork and the worry out of watering your plants once and for all. That's right, you'll get a set of 2 Aqua Globes for $14.99, one in red and one in blue. And when you call, we'll give you 2 more Aqua Globes free. That's right, you get 4 hand-blown glass Aqua Globes in red, blue, green, and multicolor. Each Aqua Globe comes with its own gift box and makes a great gift for any plant lover. That's right, you get 4 hand-blown glass Aqua Globes plus the gift boxes, all for $14.99. This offer is not available in stores.
You can call 1-800-618-3178. That's 1-800-618-3178 to order Aqua Globes. You'll get 4 Aqua Globes with gift boxes for $14.99 plus $7.95 processing and handling. You must be 18 or older to order. You can call 1-800-618-3178.
This plan for selling the secret family recipe is almost perfect.
Uh-oh.
There you are, Duke. Good boy. Enjoy Bush's baked beans, made with our secret family recipe.
Honey, how do I stop this itch?
Oh, is it dry skin, bug bite,
sunburn, allergy, grass itch, prickly heat, eczema, rash, poison ivy?
The only medicine you need is Lanacane. It stops itching on contact. Kills germs, too. Lanacane, the everyday, every itch fighter.
CBS News. Experience you can trust.
Last night, I'm pretty sure I broke a few of my own personal records.
2 was a personal record?
Yeah.
A new comedy, Gary Unmarried, Wednesdays this fall.
This man is a serial murderer. He tried to kill me and several of my close friends, and God knows how many other people as well.
That was then.
Don't give me the I changed speech. I know better than to trust any word that comes out of your mouth.
I have changed, Barbara. Prison has had a positive effect on me.
Anything that keeps you far from decent society is positive.
Define decency.
Anything that's not you.
I'm reformed. I found a higher power while I was in jail. Now, it wasn't easy, but I have changed my life. I'm all about doing good for others now.
Listen, you should hear him out, Barbara, because I really believe that he's Paul's best chance.
So you're in law enforcement?
I'm in the truth-seeking business. I care about justice, legality notwithstanding.
I can't do this.
Barbara, I am a scientist. I have volumes of medical information stored away inside my head.
Don't forget, I know exactly what those volumes of information have been used for, and you can't tell me that you're now doing them for the greater good.
Look, I may have been a flawed human being, but I was a very effective doctor.
Dr. Kukubarkian's evil twin.
That's funny.
It would be if it wasn't true.
Barbara, please consider the situation. I take my 2 areas of expertise. Then I get inside of the head of others who think the way that I used to think.
Murderers.
Maybe in this small way, I can redeem myself.
That would be between you and your higher power.
I've done a lot of work on myself while I've been away. I've managed to let my anger go, Barbara. And I'd like you to be the first to know that I forgive you for betraying me.
Just tell me about the last time you saw Sophie alive.
I went to her room at the Lakeview, and I went to knock on the door, but it was open. So I went in, and I saw her lying unconscious on the floor. So I tried to wake her up.
How?
I shook her,
Was she dead?
barely breathing. And then I saw the needle next to her, and I just figured that she'd OD'd.
Sophie was an IV drug user?
I don't know. I just saw a needle there, and I thought maybe she'd taken something.
Okay, then what?
She sort of stopped breathing. And so I tried to call 911. And then she died. But I was trying to save her, Margot, I swear.
Well, I don't get it, Paul. If you didn't kill Sophie, why'd you try to hide the body?
Because I know how you guys think.
In covering up the crime?
I don't know. What can I say? I wasn't thinking clearly.
He did it because of me.
You're fired.
Barbara.
I don't even want to be near this degenerate, let alone have him anywhere near my son's case. If you had done your research, you would realize that there is history here.
I know all about your prior dealings with Dr. Decker.
Then what are we doing here?
Because I owe my client the best possible defense. And in my opinion...
Your opinion no longer matters to me, so have your secretary bill me for the hour and a half that you worked for me.
How badly do you want to see your son Paul free? Because I have seen the evidence. And I'm your best shot. Maybe your only shot.
Interesting choice of words.
Think about it, Barbara. Don't let your pride be the death of your son. Said my piece. It's in your hands now.
I appreciate you wanting to protect me, but I can handle it. I can't. You've suffered enough at the hands of it. Mom, please.
It's all right. She's right. I just want to tell Allison how happy I am she's back in the nursing program.
Why? You think that lets you off the hook?
No.
Good answer. Because no apology is ever going to make up for how you manipulated my daughter. Or how you and your brother went after her in court. We should sue you for defamation of character.
Mom, stop it. I'm not suing anyone. Just back off.
We're going to the Grand Canyon. She even got us a permit to go camp down at the bottom. Do you know how hard those are to get? Do you know how many strings she had to pull?
I'm sure she did.
What is that supposed to mean?
It means if you want to go to the Grand Canyon, Margot and I can take you.
Dad, why are you being such a lawyer?
I'm sorry, Danny. We just have to make some changes, and what it basically means is you're not going to be spending much time with your mom anymore.
But I don't get to spend time with her as it is.
I know, but this isn't a discussion. The decision's already been made.
So you're telling me to suck it up? You're saying I can't see my mom, and you expect me to accept that? Don't these decisions have to be passed through, like, a judge or something?
Yeah, they do. That's why we have a court date to change the custody agreement.
Okay. Sure. So what'll Mom do this time?
Forget it, Emily. My parents aren't going to listen to me, especially about you.
They will if you tell them what they want to hear.
I don't understand.
Just tell them that you will do what they want. That you will never see me ever again.
What?
Casey,
No.
just admit to them that our relationship was a big mistake and you're over it and move back home.
But that is a lie. And nothing we did was a mistake, and I'm not over it.
Casey, I am not asking. I am begging you. If you love me, please do what I need you to do.
More dishwasher brands are unanimous in their commitment to brilliant results by recommending Finish, the new name for Electrosol, the only one with the revolutionary pre-soaking Powerball for a clean so powerful it shines. Finish, the new name for Electrosol, the diamond standard.
What are you eating?
Multigrain Cheerios.
So, trying to watch your weight?
No, why?
Nothing. It's just the box. It says it's low in fat.
Do I look like I need to watch my weight?
No. It just says it has 110 calories per serving.
Yeah, but there are other reasons why I like it.
I know. It's the box. It just says it's made with 5 whole grains. And that's good, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. What else does the box say?
Box says shut up, Steve.
Multigrain Cheerios cereal, because it tastes good.
Get a stylish start for back to school at Kohl's Back to Savings Sale starting Wednesday at 8 a.m. with 30% off all new fashions from Candies and 30 to 40% off all Tony Hawk apparel. Save on all running shoes and new bedding and towels. You'll also save 40 to 60% on family shorts and swimwear and 30 to 50% on great looks from Access and Apartment 9. The best summer styles and new back to school fashions are at Kohl's Back to Savings Sale starting Wednesday at 8 a.m. Kohl's, expect great things.
Would you like to win $5,000 every week for life?
No way!
Just enter the Publishers Clearinghouse Sweepstakes by mail or at PCH.com, where there's a new winner every day. Enter today, win tomorrow.
I think volume's a little sexy. When I do my hair, I use a few simple tricks and the Volume collection from Pantene. You want the shampoo and conditioner to do its job so your hair is lightweight and healthy and clean, and then the styling products are like the cherry on top. This look was actually pretty easy. Blow dry it in sections, spray some root lifter, pop it up in some rollers, mess it up a little with your fingers, just spray it all over. Shh. Healthy hair definitely behaves better. This is my kind of volume, and it lasts. The Volume collection from Pantene.
Ooh, what's this? Try it.
It's a blast of the cheesiest in every bite. Introducing Kraft Macaroni and Cheese Crackers. It's a brand new way to snack on mac.
Want to see something amazing? Here's a mildew remover that sticks. Comet Spray Gel. Unlike ordinary sprays that run, Comet Spray Gel sticks to mildew, so its bleaching power stays concentrated. Comet Spray Gel. Stick it to mildew.
Tired, puffy eyes?
Roll them away.
New Skin Renew Anti-Puff Eye Roller. A refreshing caffeine gel with a massaging roller that speeds up circulation to deflate bags, revealing brighter, younger-looking eyes. New Anti-Puff Eye Roller.
Guy.
I do love you. And that's why I'm not going to say anything bad about you to my parents or to anyone else.
You are not hearing me. I can't go on if I lose my son.
Of course you can go on. You love a good fight. And you're not gonna let my dad get away with this, and you're not gonna let him treat you like dirt, neither will I.
You're only making things worse.
How?
The longer you stay away from home, the more your parents are gonna hate me. Will you just do it? Just say whatever you need to say. I'll know you don't really mean it.
No, you can't ask me to do this.
Yes, I can. I don't care if you tell your father I'm the biggest slut in the Midwest. You just do it. Just tell your father, make him promise that in exchange for giving me up, I get to stay in my son's life.
You really think this is gonna work?
It has to work. It has to work. His son for my son.
What about me? When did I get demoted from boyfriend to bargaining chip?
Casey, listen to me. We're talking about my son. My son, he's just a little boy, okay? Think about him. He needs me, and I need him more than anything in the world, and I'm sorry it has to come down to this, that I have to choose, but it's just the way it is.
Look, I'm not about to go into all the specifics with you.
Dad, I have a right to know what's going on.
I understand how you feel.
Then tell me. I can handle it.
You're just gonna have to trust me and let me be the parent on this one.
So, you're saying shut up and go away?
No, it's nothing like that. This is just a very special situation.
Then what is, Dad? Why am I here? I mean, I have no say in what's going on. You could have at least left me at camp for a couple more weeks to have fun.
Before I crawl into bed with this devil, just tell me this is absolutely the only way.
I wouldn't have called on Decker if I didn't think so. But his record does speak for itself.
I can exonerate your son, Barbara. He can walk away from this free and clear, or spend the rest of his life in prison. You hold the key.
All right. As my stomach turns, you're hired.
Paul left something out of his story.
Please don't do this.
You know, I'd really like to hear what your wife has to say. I mean, we can talk here. I can take you to another interview room if it would make you more comfortable, Meg.
It's okay. I have nothing to hide. Sophie was still conscious when Paul found her, but just for a minute.
I see.
She was conscious long enough to tell Paul that I had given her the drugs, the overdose, and when Paul asked her who had done it...
All Sophie said was Meg. She didn't say Meg killed me. She just said the word Meg.
All right, let me get this straight. Sophie told you that someone had given her an injection and she said that it was Meg.
That's right. And that's why Paul had to cover it up. He thought that if...
I get the picture.
But Meg didn't kill Sophie.
But you didn't know that at the time, did you? Otherwise, you never would have disposed of the evidence. And you, I hope you know that by telling me this, you implicate yourself.
I didn't kill Sophie.
Then why did she say that you did?
Because Sophie was a jealous freak. I mean, a bogus rape charge, doesn't that prove that?
She wanted to hurt Paul, and when that blew up in her face, she came
All right,
after
you know
me.
that I could arrest you right now.
What for?
Well, for starters, obstruction of justice.
I didn't mean to cause trouble.
Why are you still here?
Yeah, I'm leaving right now.
No, Chris, stay. Allie. Mom, I mean it. I can fight my own battles. But you're not. I also get to choose them. Okay? And this one isn't worth it. And that's my right to decide, and that's what I'm gonna do. Chris admitted he was wrong, and that is enough for me. You sure about that? Yes. Now all I want to do is finish filling out this paperwork and get on with my life. Will you please let me do that, the both of you? It's the ER. I've got to go. Thank you, switchboard.
She was ready to throw down with me.
Don't antagonize my mother. I have no doubt that she could take you.
Yeah, no question. For the record, she's right. If you took me back to court, you'd probably win. We fought dirty. Sorry.
No, you're not. You and Tom would do the same exact thing if you had your back against the wall.
I'd like to think we wouldn't.
Physician, know thyself.
Seal thyself.
Same thing. Anyway, the last thing I want is to go back to court and relive this thing all over again.
What do you want, Allie?
I want to be a nurse. And to never see you again as long as I live.
Meg had nothing to do with this. She didn't even know Sophie was dead. She didn't know about any of it until it was all over.
Here's the point. After she found out, she didn't come to the police. Knowledge of a crime after the fact qualifies as obstruction.
But there was no crime. Paul didn't do it.
No, all I did was move a body. Charge me with whatever law that is that I'm breaking, and I'll confess to it. But Margot, isn't it more important that we figure out who really did kill Sophie?
Not another word, Paul.
We'll let you in here.
The duty officer, I'm Mr. Ryan's attorney.
I don't need a lawyer.
Yes, you do, honey.
Your mother's right. As you can see, Mr. Ryan's bail has been posted, so I'd like him released immediately, please.
This isn't the end of this conversation.
Well, I wouldn't be so sure yet, Lieutenant.
The desk sergeant will get your personal belongings to you.
Let's get you two out of here. You've had enough in our deal tonight. You need some rest.
Make sure that rest is here in Oakdale. No spontaneous honeymoons to, say, a country with no extradition treaty.
That's unbelievably insulting.
Is it? I thought I was just being clear.
I also brought a forensic specialist with me to assist in the case. He needs access to the autopsy report.
All right, great. I'll call the medical examiner as soon as the report's done. You'll fax it over. What's this forensics guy's name?
As a matter of fact, I think you know him.
What is this maniac doing here?
Nice to see you, Lieutenant. I'm here to lend a helping hand.
Hey, Dad.
Come by to pick up the rest of your things?
Actually, no. I called the office and they said you were home, so I... What's going on? Why are you here in the middle of the day?
I ran up to camp to pick up Daniel and bring him back.
Ready?
Yeah, we just have a few things we need to talk about.
Talk to the judge?
What?
I already heard about the court order. You don't waste any time, do you?
Well, I'm not discussing this with you, son. You made your decision.
Dad, please just listen, okay?
And why should I?
Because I think you and Mom are going to be happy with what I have to say.
Get the hell out of my station.
I would love to, but I'm here on business.
This is your investigator?
That's right.
What the hell were you thinking hiring this lunatic?
That's a really good question. Mom, what's going on?
She brought me here to help you, and I can assure you that as long as your check clears, I'm your loyal servant, Paul.
What were you thinking?
I know it seems rather odd.
It seems a little psychotic. He's a serial killer. What if he comes after you again, Mom?
I am willing to take that chance if it means saving your life.
I can get you out of this, Paul. Now, regardless of what you may or may not think of me, I'm excellent at what I do.
What you do is murder. What, this case involves syringes, so he's the obvious choice? I want him out of here.
He stays.
No, it's my decision.
It really doesn't matter because this man isn't getting anywhere near my evidence.
Oh, well, then I'll perform my own autopsy.
Good luck with that. You're serving life in prison without parole. You have no jurisdiction.
Well, I have a court order that says I do.
Doctors say to protect scars from the sun's harmful rays. It made me want to hide from the sun. My doctor recommended new Mederma Cream plus SPF 30 to make my scar less noticeable and protect it from sun exposure. So now I can enjoy my moment in the sun.
It's what I've been waiting for. It's L'Oreal's most natural high gloss color, New Natural Match. The only hair color with both 100% natural pomegranate and aloe. It nurtures hair while you color. All this and no ammonia. Color this shiny, this glossy. It's New Natural Match by L'Oreal.
Oh, wow. The new Colgate 360 Deep Clean. Look at those long, slim-tip bristles. So her blue tips are super thin. She cleans more than just teeth. What? You know 80% of bacteria are not on teeth?
Colgate 360 with blue slim-tip bristles. It reaches bacteria between teeth and below the gum line, while its cheek and tongue cleaner removes more bacteria for a whole mouth clean.
Oh, those slim tips.
Oh, stop!
Ow! Colgate 360 Deep Clean. Teeth, tongue, cheeks, and gums for a healthier whole mouth clean. Colgate, recommended by dentists.
If you're over 65, have diabetes, and are on Medicare, you may qualify for a free meter and cookbook offer from Liberty Medical.
You know, there are still some people who don't know that the cost of their diabetes testing supplies may be covered by Medicare. Well, if you have diabetes and you're on Medicare, your testing supplies may be covered. Here's how it works. Liberty is a Medicare participating provider. They bill Medicare and your insurance company. You pay nothing up front. Your testing supplies are delivered right to your door and no charge for shipping. You have nothing to worry about because when it's time to reorder, Liberty will remind you.
Call now to see if you qualify for your free meter.
Call Liberty Medical. They can help you live a better life.
Call today for your free meter. Plus, get a free diabetic cookbook when you join Liberty.
Call 1-800-641-6563.
If you're using an air freshener to fight odors, you're just masking them. They can't kill the source of the odors. Destroy odors with Lysol Neutra Air. Eliminates odors in the air and kills bacteria at the source. Lysol Neutra Air.
Jackpot!
New Nilla Cakesters. Delicious cream sandwich between two moist golden cakes. This is big.
Will the oldest player in Big Brother history be respected?
He might be the smartest guy in this game.
Or rejected?
Keep your friends close, but keep your enemies closer.
New Big Brother, CBS tonight.
Nearly 10 million viewers have made Greatest American Dog the new summer hit.
Good boy!
They're calling it the greatest reality show of all time. On a new episode Thursday, the dogs will get tamed.
Knock it off.
And so will their owners.
It's stressing her out a lot.
Greatest American Dog, new episode Thursday.
Next, Rachel Ray. What can't the ladies of Lipstick Jungle live without?
Rachel, I have to tell you that this is one of my favorite products.
Plus, what's got Kim Raver all worked up?
I feel like we're talking.
Today at 2 on CBS 2 Chicago.
We asked people to take the Oberweis challenge to see if they could taste the difference.
Ooh, that's good. That's really good.
It's darn good.
It's like butter.
Now that's delicious ice cream.
What do they feed these cows?
All right.
This is got it going on.
Shut up. That is ridiculously good.
This is like, Can
I get some more of this? Take the Oberweis challenge, and naturally, you'll taste the difference.
See Sunday Rock's concert series at Six Flags featuring today's pop stars, free with park admission.
When we called Empire for a flooring estimate, we didn't plan on purchasing that day.
but we got a deal we couldn't pass up.
Empire offers brand name flooring sold at the lowest price, guaranteed. Choose from an incredible selection right at home. And we install next day. Get the lowest price, guaranteed. Plus no payments till 2010.
They did an excellent job. We will definitely use Empire again.
800-588-2300 Empire.
Today.
This fall, catch the new comedy, Worst Week, CBS Mondays.
So in Oakdale, a convicted murderer can bum around a police station and play detective.
Oh, Paul, please, shut up.
No, I'm not offended.
Sociopaths rarely are.
No, it's a legitimate question. It just so happens that my particular skill set has been proven to be very useful to law enforcement.
You're working for the defense, Decker.
Because Paul is innocent. You do want to find the real killer, right?
Margot, you didn't answer my question before. Do you really want to find out the truth, or are you just trying to score one in the wind?
Paul, let's go home. We'll talk about it.
Well, in that case, I'm going to head back to the hospital and get started, unless the good lieutenant has any objections.
According to this, I can't stop you. Out you go. Everybody go. I'll be in touch. Hughes.
Hey, hon, can you get home for a little while? Casey's here. He wants to talk to us.
Yeah, I'm on my way.
Glad to see Chris isn't bothering you anymore.
He's not, and he's not going to. He is leaving Memorial for good.
I know. Can't say I'm sorry about it.
I'm just glad I won't have to run into him every time I turn the corner. That's why I didn't want to go back to court, Mom. I just want him out of my life for good.
I can't tell you how happy that makes me to hear you say that.
Anyway, I gotta get these downstairs. Okay,
What? It's my ex-wife. I'd prefer not to have to deal with her right now.
Yeah, I got one too. I know exactly how you feel.
I seriously doubt that.
Why would my mother throw him with a guy like Decker? Especially after what he did to her.
I don't know, but if he could help us in any way.
He's a serial killer. He's got to be working some kind of an angle.
Well, somebody murdered Sophie and her baby. The only way to come through this okay is to figure out who it was.
There's got to be an easier way to figure it out.
Well, your lawyer doesn't
Well,
think
maybe
so.
I should get another lawyer.
Paul, I have a feeling about this. I do agree with you. Rick Decker is a disgusting human being, but if he could find evidence to exonerate you, then I'm gonna thank him from the bottom of my heart. In the meantime, I'm just glad you're home.
Hey, Mom.
Hi. It's been a hell of a day so far. I hope you're gonna make it better, not worse.
I'm gonna try.
So, go ahead.
I'm done with Emily. Okay. I mean it, Mom. You know, I had a lot of time to think about it, and I saw how crazy it really was, and I'm over it. And if it's okay, I would like to move back home.
Yes, yes, yes.
You're from back east, right? Yeah.
trust me on this one, man. The babes out here are different.
How come?
I don't know. All the sunshine, I guess. Clean air, good food, something. They just really take care of them. Aw, yeah. Hey, you work out?
Great milk comes from happy cows. Happy cows come from California. Make sure it's made with real California milk.
Now get Ultra Protection to help you heal in Band-Aid brand Ultra Strips. With a 4-sided seal designed to lock out dirt and germs, it hugs like a second skin. Get Ultra Protection with Band-Aid brand Ultra Strips. The protection to help you heal.
With Pam for grilling, food sticks to nothing.
Welcome to Progressive.com.
Honey, what's all this?
The insurance?
Progressive motorcycle insurance.
Yeah.
RV insurance?
Uh-huh.
Oh, sure. But we don't have any of those things.
Well, actually, I do. We do. We do.
Let's bag these up.
Saving you money so you can buy more toys. Now that's Progressive. Call or click today.
The season's big look, it's Lash Blast. For big, bold, look-at-me lashes. The big brush towers over the leading brush. Plus, it has 50% more bristles to coax every lash up, out. From easy, breezy, beautiful CoverGirl.
Just relax.
Feeling a bit... Aussie's new Opposites Attract spray does double duty for extra strong hold that's still soft to the touch. Who knew keeping hair in shape could feel so good?
Now that we're all softened up, Helga can take over.
Strong hold, soft touch. Aussie's new Opposites Attract collection. Add some root to your do.
Plaque-causing bacteria is all over your mouth. That's why the new Oral-B Cross-Action Pro Health combines crisscross bristles, gum stimulators, and a tongue cleaner to brush away bacteria for a clean, healthy mouth. The new Cross-Action Pro Health from Oral-B.
Hair color. Feel like it hasn't changed since Grandma's time? We asked the same question and came up with a breakthrough. New Perfect 10 from Nice and Easy. Why glop when there's perfect control with our comb? Why drip when you don't have to? And why shouldn't it smell pretty? We put designer color, high gloss, and gray coverage in a fast time formula that works in 10 minutes. The result? Gorgeous, glossy color so you'll look and feel like a perfect 10. Perfect 10, the color that changes everything. From Clairol.
A psychic told Bella she's already met the one.
Are you screwing with me? I'm just telling you what I see.
The question is, which one?
Do you have any idea how many men I've dated? A lot. Not a lot. It's a lot.
Now she'll try to change her fate.
I spent the morning making a list of my ex-boyfriends because apparently I'm that crazy.
And find her soulmate again.
Does one date count? What about a drunken hookup? I'm not OnStar. I'm not gonna start giving you constant directions. Look for the signs.
Really? The X-List, CBS Fridays this fall.
Stop him! What are you doing? That man is insane! Stop! What are you doing? He is insane!
What the hell are you doing?
Casey, it's me. You've got to be at your parents' by now. What's going on? Call me as soon as you know anything. You have lost your mind. I wasn't sure before, but now I'm sure. Okay, you know what? Calm down. It's not what you think.
The fact that you have any contact with that boy at all.
He's Tom right now. He's trying to convince him not to take Daniel away from me.
Well, why should Tom do anything Casey says after your little Mrs.
Thank you for your support, Mother.
In fact, Casey could make things worse.
Well, unless you have a better idea, Casey's my only shot. Oh, I am so glad. I'm so glad. Here, sit, eat. I'm so glad. Listen, honey, the last thing that you need in your life right now is a woman like Emily Stewart.
Oh, and I agree. I mean, we know how much you've done to turn things around, but to get involved with a woman with her past.
Her past doesn't bother me.
Well, all the more reason you should stay away from her.
You know, I bet there are plenty of girls' parents out there that would think the same thing about me. You know, being an ex-con and all. You know, do you think they would be right? No,
it's not even the same thing.
It totally is.
No, it's not. Emily is irredeemable. You're not. She, you know, I don't want to talk about her. I don't care about her. I just don't want to lose you, and I'm so happy that you're back home.
Hey, we both are.
Yeah, thanks.
Casey, I promise you, I give you my word, that I won't interfere with your privacy.
Actually, I want a little more than that. I want you to drop the case against Emily and let her have her parental rights.
All right, just calm down. I'm with the cops. I didn't hurt the girl. I'm guarding a prisoner in there.
In the morgue.
It's Rick Decker. He had a syringe. That's how he killed all those people before.
What? Decker's back. No, he got life without parole.
He did. He did. And then I saw him standing over Sophie, and I forgot that she was already. It was just like before. It was like he never left.
It's the morgue, Allie, okay? When they're in there, usually the worst is over.
I know, but you never know with that guy. He's pure evil.
You better keep an eye on him.
Thank you.
It's okay. I got you now.
How did everything get so crazy?
I don't know. But as long as we're together, nothing bad can happen.
Walmart's clothes are so affordable, all my kids get what they want. Julie loves her Hannah Montana shirt so much, she wears it to bed. Will dresses himself in his Garanimals. How cute is that? Jack thinks he's the Transformer Optimus Prime. Or is it Octopus Prime? Here comes Tinkerbell. Hi.
With rollbacks on thousands of your favorite items, summer costs less at Walmart.
Every little bit counts.
Save money, live better. Walmart. There's a place called Hidden Valley where kids not only eat their vegetables, they can't get enough. Hidden Valley Ranch makes vegetables delectable. And now in the produce section, you can find new refrigerated Hidden Valley Ranch.
I ran track in school, but working long hours and keeping up after 2 kids, that's moving, especially when it comes to dinner.
And Hamburger Helper is there to give you a hand with the quick and easy meal everyone will enjoy every day. Hamburger Helper, 1 pound, 1 pan.
Today, instantly transform your skin so it's tighter and so much smoother with L'Oreal Skin Genesis Serum Concentrate. It strengthens your skin layer by layer to actually resist the signs of aging. Skin Genesis Serum Concentrate by L'Oreal Skincare.
Do you know what you want? I do. That's one thing you should know about me. What I really want is my foundation to match my skin. And who's gonna make sure that happens? Me. Because now I can turn a dial and look, there's my perfect shade. Finally, someone thought of this. Revlon Custom Creations. This shade's mine. Go get your own.
How about a swim?
I'm a little irregular today.
Don't you get Activia for my little issues? They're not that bad.
Summer's no time to put up with even occasional digestive problems. Believe me, once they go away, it's amazing how good you feel.
Activia is clinically proven to help regulate your digestive system in 2 weeks.
Summer's a wasting. Take the Activia challenge now. It works or it's free.
I've been waiting over a year. Now they want to give my daughter's heart to somebody else.
Friday. The difference between life and death.
Let me shoot the gun, problem solved.
Job's about saving lives. Will change in a heartbeat.
You got kids, right? What would you do?
Flashpoint. New episode Friday at 10/9 Central on CBS.
Casey, what you're asking, it's impossible.
No, it's not. All you have to do is withdraw the court case. Say you change your mind, you know? Yeah, I bet it happens all the time, Dad.
Then it goes against my conscience.
But your conscience has no problem taking Daniel away from his mother? He loves her. Mom, okay. What if you and Dad got a divorce and he wouldn't let you see me anymore? You already know what it feels like to lose a son.
Casey, stop. Stop bringing up Adam.
Mom, so help me out, then say something.
No, it's not my place. This is between your father and Emily. And your father is not wrong. Emily is trouble. And Daniel needs to be protected from her.
She loves him more than anything in this world.
She's a prostitute, and I don't want her near either one of my boys.
That's not your call, Dad.
It is my call. I'll do anything in my power to keep her away from my children.
You're a smart woman. Casey Hughes, how could you?
He's so sweet, Mom. Honest. And forbidden.
Maybe. I'm sorry, baby. I love you, but you have the common sense of an earthworm when it comes to picking the men in your life.
At least I didn't marry a serial killer.
Well, isn't this a pretty picture? It's like old home week.
This guy says you're working for the cops now.
That's right. Forensic specialist. I get inside my enemy's mind. It's something I do easily and quite well.
This is really creeping me out.
I don't know how you managed to maneuver your way to the other side, but as far as I'm concerned, you are, and you always will be a killer.
You can't take back the past, right, Allison?
I'll be watching you.
Be my guest. I'm truly sorry that I frightened you. I'll see you again soon. Under better circumstances, I hope.
Hey, don't let him get to you.
I have to get out of here.
They can't pin Sophie's death on you, Paul.
It's not me I'm worried about. Finally have you here in my arms. I don't want anybody to rip you away from me.
You fought so hard to get here. We won't let anybody take it away.
How do you know?
Because we're innocent.
I can't believe you're the one hope to save my son.
Believe it, Barbara. Because I've got good news for you. I can prove that Paul isn't the killer.
How?
Sophie Duran was killed by a medical professional. Someone who works at Oakdale Memorial.
How do you know that?
The syringe came from the same lot at the hospital. I have the purchase order.
Anyone could have found that. They could have taken it from the garbage.
Yes, but any non-professional would have just jabbed the victim and let the drug take its course. No, this injection went into Sophie's vein the very first try. No damage to the surrounding tissue.
So you're saying whoever it was knew what they were doing?
Wasn't beginner's luck. Anyway, we're looking for a doctor or a nurse.
Hello?
Honey, it's me. Is Meg there?
Yeah, you could say that. Meg's here with me.
Okay. Don't say anything, but we may have a problem. Meg may not be as innocent as she's led us to believe.
On the next As the World Turns.
Are you saying I'm a suspect?
You killed Sophie. I know you did because I saw you do it.
Swallow it.
Holden Snyder is a good man. Sometimes it's a lot to live up to.
I'll end my marriage for us.
With kids, teens, pets, and husbands, ever wonder how you can keep your house clean? Call today about our $99 special.
Call 1-800-STEAMER. Stanley Steamer gets your home cleaner.
Ooh, what's this? Try it.
It's a blast of the cheesiest in every bite. Introducing Kraft Macaroni and Cheese Crackers. Who else but Kraft could make a cracker taste so mac and cheesy? New Kraft Macaroni and Cheese Crackers. It's a brand new way to snack on Mac.
With its powered spinning head, new Crest Spin Brush Swirl delivers 20 times more brush strokes than a manual toothbrush for just pennies more. It's like your manual, only better. New Crest Spin Brush Swirl.
Herbal Essences brings you another great escape.
Ooh, what's that fantastic scent? A fountain full of fragrance. Uplifting orange flowers, enticing raspberries, captivating orchids. My hair smells amazing. I wonder if anyone will notice.
Herbal Essences. Fantasies may vary. Luscious hair guaranteed.
Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? Would you like to be a Publishers Clearinghouse winner tomorrow?
Is this really true?
You can if you go to PCH.com right now. Enter today, win tomorrow.
Oh my goodness.
You can even win $5,000 a week for life.
If you're using an air freshener to fight odors, you're just masking them. They can't kill the source of the odors. Destroy odors with Lysol Neutra Air. Eliminates odors in the air and kills bacteria at the source. Lysol Neutra Air.
For years, low-dose aspirin has been a cornerstone of heart attack prevention. Now there is something even more advanced. Ask your doctor about new Bayer with Heart Advantage, the only low-dose aspirin product that not only helps lower the risk of heart attack, but also has phytosterols, proven to lower cholesterol. Aspirin is not appropriate for everyone, so be sure to talk to your doctor before you begin or modify an aspirin regimen. New Bayer with Heart Advantage, more protection for your heart.
You obsess over your baby's belly. We obsess over the fruits and vegetables that nourish it. Gerber purees, as healthy as fresh fruits and vegetables. Gerber, anything for baby.
Tired, puffy eyes?
Roll them away.
New Skin Renew Anti-Puff Eye Roller. A refreshing caffeine gel with a massaging roller that speeds up circulation to deflate bags, revealing brighter, younger-looking eyes. New Anti-Puff Eye Roller.
Garnier.
CBS Tuesdays this fall.
You really only pretend to like skiing, right? You love India, but you've never been there.
For investigator Patrick Jane, the truth is in the details.
There's no point hiding things from me.
You're psychic?
No, just paying attention.
Hi, who are you?
I'm the police. Did you kill your daughter? Honestly, it's not as bad as it looks. He and Allison were lovers.
Allison and I were lovers.
I think you are psychic.
How'd you do that?
Telekinesis. He blew on it.
What's her deal with him, do you know?
Lovers? Nope, this one's gay.
How did you know he was gay?
Pedicure, clear polish. Later tonight, when Rigsby asks you to come back to his hotel room, say yes.
Just try hiding the truth from him.
What led you to me? It's obvious it was you.
You're late. Draw your weapon. Shoot the gun.
Simon Baker is The Mentalist. CBS Tuesdays this fall.
I only paid for this much carpet. But look at how much I got.
It's Empire's 60% off event, when you can get a lot more carpet for a lot less.